Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you come across this video, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I love you guys so much. Huge shout out to Michael J. It's his birthday. Happy birthday, Michael J. Accepting all donations for Michael's birthday. No, I'm joking. But I am going to do readings for donations later. So just so you guys know. See, it's 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock on the dot. Okay, so I was coming into this reading, okay, actually kind of all morning. There's been kind of this, like, resistance, almost like running against the wind, okay? And I didn't hear that song, but that's what it feels like. It feels like running against the wind. It's definitely this resistance feeling here, okay? So let's see what it's about. Let's see if it's those outside Bruno forces, as we now have adopted that term, or is it something within you that is causing resistance? Typically, that's the answer, but it doesn't have to be. I mean, I guess, I don't know. We'll find out. Let's find out, but I don't know what deck I want to use. Okay. Yeah, they're reminding me. Okay, so then, something else. Something else came through. So I used this deck yesterday, and, I left it like here on the desk I didn't put it back together. I left it cut. I left it split. And at the top of the deck is Inner Child and Steel Magnolias. So, this could be a wound from your inner child that might be coming up, causing this resistance. It could be possibly even... Michael's here. Say hello, everyone. Say happy birthday, Michael. We love him. Excuse his crazy hair. He's growing it out. It's in that weird stage. Yes, we love him. You got lots of people saying happy birthday, man. Lots of people are saying happy birthday. All the people. All the people. Crystal and Tink and Michelle and probably Lisa. Hold on, let me go up. All the people, man. AG. Bridget. All the people. They love you. Bree. Anyways, okay, so collective. Let's step in. So I feel like this is significant. Something to do with possibly your inner child. It could have to do with a community, okay? A group of women, possibly. It could have to do with motherhood. It could have to do with your mother. Could have to do with losing a child. But there is some sort of, which if you have lost a child in this lifetime, my condolences, because I just couldn't imagine, and I'm terribly sorry for your loss. But I feel like there could be some sort of resistance. It may have to do with a mother wound, okay? And again, it doesn't have to be something, this could be generational for some of you, okay? Like, I want you guys to know that, like, you know, oftentimes, like, people don't want to project their trauma. They oftentimes don't know that that's what they're doing, okay? So, you know, there are some people who do have malicious intent, and that does exist. But, you know, we don't want to encourage holding any type of resentment here. What are you doing, silly boy? Yeah. Absolutely, Michelle. So we're going to say a prayer for Michelle's mama. Everyone just say a little prayer for healing and love. I'm sorry to hear that, Braveheart. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what does the collective need to know? So I'm wondering if that was just a quick little message, like if you're feeling the resistance, because now I'm kind of picking up on something else here. So yeah, if you're feeling resistance, it may have to do with some sort of inner child, you know, wound here that may be coming up, which is, you know, it's like, don't fall victim to that, right? You have all the power to release that, to gain this liberation here. I love you.
Mom.
Yeah, baby.
I have an idea.
What?
Tie this to Max, kind of.
That would be
And then
silly, wouldn't it?
he just can move my balloons around.
That would be silly.
And
All right, Bub. Hey, let me focus on this, please. Okay. I know it's your birthday, and we are gonna do a birthday. The birthday festivities. Okay. Okay. All right, guys.
Maui, I'm sorry. Maui, stop. 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 Maui, stop. Maui, Mom. I get it.
You did it.
Yeah.
Good job. All right.
Now
So,
Maui can do it.
okay, Bubby, can I focus, please? I love you very much. All right. And you're very important, but this is also important. Okay. Okay. All right. So we have transformation at the bottom of the deck here. All right. You know what? This resistance could be opposing like forces here, or like you know, for all of you it's going to be different, but there is I'd really rather you go in the other room, sir. Okay.
I'm trying to put this back on.
Okay. Well, can you wait until I'm finished? Please, just
Yeah.
go put it on the kitchen counter. I can't focus.
Let me see if this works. Okay, I got it. There.
Good job, Bubby.
Now we can take around my skills and my balloons.
Okay, guys. All right. Collective. This could go one of two ways here. Okay, either I feel like this is there is an energy that I feel like that you're overcoming here. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what I heard. You're overcoming. And we've been talking about this for like the last couple days of you overcoming this energy. Some of you are overcoming some sort of addiction, and that's huge. Like I feel like whatever it is, again, I picked up on this the other day that it was a huge energy here. Okay. But I'm also picking up on this energy, collective, where I feel like you have been possibly like kind of Nancy Drew with something. You've been, you maybe didn't even have to do a whole lot to figure something out here. Okay, I feel like there is somebody that is possibly worried that you figured them out here. I don't know. Collective, I'm really picking up on this energy where it feels like you've been, or somebody has been investigating something for a really long time. And you've had to put some very subtle hints, some very small clues, some very you've had to use you've had to be surgical with it. You see what I'm saying? Something's over. Something's over here. And I picked up on that energy last night too, when I heard those songs. It was 3 songs in a row, and I was like, whoa! Real quick. It was fun, but it was okay. Something's over. It's especially, apparently tomorrow's this big day with Pluto and I don't know. I need to pay more attention to that stuff. But also, I've been seeing a lot of videos that are kind of like creating, again, I don't know a lot of astrology, okay? But there is like something about like the cardinal signs like coming out of a really long cycle, and then the fixed signs going into the really long cycle. And I feel like there's a lot of videos that were kind of creating a fear around being a fixed sign. And this is how I perceive things, okay? So as far as astrology, and I don't know a lot of astrology, but the wisdom inside of me and like my common sense wants to tell me that. So we're like to attach yourself to like one specific sign, right? Like I feel like that's, you know, we have all of these different signs in all of the different houses in our chart and all of these different areas, right? So what I would do, and again, this is somebody who is not into astrology at all, but I would find, rather than just being scared because your sun sign is a fixed sign, right? And again, don't be scared, right? Because it's all serving you. And but just look into those areas where the fixed signs are in your chart, and then see, you know, so then you take that knowledge about what Pluto what Pluto like is associated with, right? And then you put it in those houses, and then there you have it, right? I hope that this makes sense. So if anybody's been kind of feeling like fear over this shift or this transition, okay, you know, it all has to do with, have you been doing the work? Have you been doing the work? Because if you've been doing the work, you're just going to be just fine. Michael tied these to Maui, and so now wherever Maui goes, they go. Anyways, collective, so yeah, I just wanted to clear that up, because I've seen a couple things, and I could tell that like that could create fear especially if you're like new to astrology or new to this awakening, or new, you know what I'm saying? So like, and if you're new, hi, hello, welcome. You're safe, you're fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay. I don't know why, but marbles might be significant. Okay. I have no idea. And this could also be, you know, again, it's like the tables are turning. There's something that's over. And so I feel like that this could be something that somebody is worried about. They may be overindulging on or about here. He's trying to get away. We're just gonna leave him. Yeah. So collective, if you are feeling this resistance, okay, just I feel like it's something that's that you can tap within here, okay, and it's almost like this just, you know, I'm seeing somebody that is just moving through it, right? Like there is some sort of like energy that is like pushing against somebody here, okay? And I really see you pushing through it, moving through it. Yeah. Yeah, this is just some sort of disruption, okay? This is an energy, okay, a frequency. Again, it could be like, I feel like it's something that's been, you know, it's kind of probably possibly been following you around, maybe from lifetime to lifetime here. But the thing is like, again, there's so much growth here. You guys, I move this desk every day to realign it. And then now he comes and lays down and moves the whole thing. Oh, that might be significant. That might be significant. You might be letting someone or something in your energy, right? You might be working hard to realign. I just got tired all of a sudden. Yeah, collective, there's I'm hearing, like, of course there's some sort of resistance, okay? Like, this is what happens right before. I feel like there's some sort of, and we've been talking about it, we always talk about it, there's some sort of large manifestation, okay? And so I feel like there is some sort of force, some sort of resistance here. But I am also picking up on an energy that I feel like it's not so overwhelming. It's definitely still in your energy a little bit here, okay? It almost feels like it's like trying to tiptoe away, okay? But they are concerned about what you know, or how much you know, or something like that. I'm also picking up on an energy where I feel like someone or something is being exposed. Here. It just got really cold in here. Alright. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what does the collective need to know? Justice at the bottom of the deck. I like that. I like that. I like that.
one with my balloonsies.
Just laying here, trying to get away from him.
You can. Goes back to you. I think he did get away from them. Well, I can now play with my balloonsies. Yeah.
Yeah. Collective, it's very clear. It's like either you have recently been through, like had to go through. Hey, Michael.
Yeah.
No, I'm still. Thank you. I feel like it's like there's some sort of obstacle. You know what I mean? It's like I feel like I'm looking at this like timeline, right? It's almost like you know, in the past there was a situation in which I feel like it you know, it could have been multiple different situations in your life, but they looked stable, right? They looked supportive. They looked, you know, and I feel like it's like you went through this phase, right? You know, this stage where you're like seeing through the deception. You see what I'm saying? It's like no longer giving people the benefit of the doubt. Okay, this could be one person in particular, or this could just be in general, right? It's like, listen, I'm not. Fool me once, shame on me, right? Or shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And I feel like this person, you know, they could have possibly fooled you several times, and it's not even about being the fool, right? It's just this type of energy. It's like, I feel like collective, it's just this general thing where I feel like you possibly, we're always just very like, you know, again, giving people the benefit of the doubt, right? I'm picking up on an energy that's possibly kind of narcissistic, maybe like controlling. Somebody who's definitely kind of little, the word that's coming to mind is sleazy here, but you broke through some sort of illusion with this connection, okay? Understanding that it was just not, it was not what it appeared to be, or what it, you know what I'm saying? It's like, somebody appeared to be this like Emperor, Four of Wands energy, but you were able to see through, and you saw that actually this person is just the King of Wands in reverse. This is just somebody that just is, you know, tries to exert their power for the fact of having power. You know what I mean? And whatever capacity that is, okay? This is somebody that just wants to be in control. They just want to be in charge. And collective, you were in this Queen of Swords energy. You were like, no, fuck that. Can't nobody tell me what to do, right? It's like collective, I feel like, oh, can't nobody tell me nothing. That's what was coming through. But anyways, yeah. So you like, you know, I feel like I'm playing a video game. So you're like, okay, you know, you get past this, right, dispute. Okay, so now we have the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So you're like, shit, look at this new beginning, right? Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands, got this new beginning. And you're like taking action towards it. You know what I mean? You're like moving towards it here. You know, it's like this little journey, right? There's like something that came up. Like it could be a spiritual journey, a spiritual awakening, something. And you're like, man, oh man, I gotta do that, right? Possibly lots of downloads, lots of communication with the divine, all these things, right? So, you know, you're walking, you're taking this action, you're doing all this stuff, right? And then you come to the Star card, the Knight of Swords, the Five of Wands, okay? Queen of Swords, remember, all right? That song, Remember, St. Finnegan just came through. But so it's like you were so focused on healing, on some sort of wish fulfillment possibly, or something like that. And there was something going on behind the scenes. This is possibly that resistance energy, okay? This could be right now, your current energy. This could also be a lot of people, okay, that are like coming towards you here to cause distractions or something like that. You know what I mean? It's like, or drama, or I don't know what it is, but it's like I feel like there's this energy where it just, with this Nine of Swords, you know what I mean, and this Five of Wands heading straight towards the star. It's like, collective, I feel like you've evolved, you know, the star being Aquarius here. It's like possibly an air sign. You might be an air sign, or you might have a lot of air in your chart. But there's something about you know, you being in this star energy and this kind of this like attack coming towards you. Okay, it could definitely be a spiritual attack. That could be this resistance here. Okay, but we have justice. We have justice, because it's like, I feel like you've already done so much work that it's like whatever this attack that may be coming towards you here, but it's like, I'm almost picking up on this energy where I feel like this false person here, okay? It's like, if they can't, it's like by passing through them, by getting through them, I don't know if maybe they thought that like you energetically, you would have shifted, right? And so then that this Five of Wands was able to come through. But when you did pass through, you did energetically shift. You shifted from this Queen of Swords into this Star card. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this person may be like giving to definitely more than one person here. Okay, so I don't know. Oh yeah, at least two people. Collective, this could also be somebody that you're currently dealing with, so just take it as it resonates here. Yeah, but look, here's the King of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. To match this Queen of Swords star energy. I'm also picking up on this energy, this King of Swords energy coming in to protect this star Queen of Swords energy. Because like if you look, it's this is almost like warning somebody before the battle, before the attack comes. You see what I'm saying? It's like this star energy. She's just kind of like doing her own thing. You know what I mean? And it's like this person is coming forward, running to warn of some sort of dispute, some sort of something that may be coming towards them. Could be possibly talking about, but the thing is collective, I honestly feel like whatever this is, okay, this communication could be simply trying to create fear. And I feel like you've moved past that. You have faith in the divine. So there's communication that might be happening to create fear, right? To cause resistance in your flow. And it could be communication. It could be some sort of spiritual thing. This could be also, make sure that if there is resistance that you are looking within you before just assuming that this is an outside energy, right? We don't want to play victim. We want to always take responsibility of our own energy, okay? And even if it is an outside energy, we still have to take responsibility of our own energy. We don't fall victim to this resistance. We push through the resistance, right? We continue moving forward. And that's a big thing, collective. I feel like you have figured that out, or you have... honestly, I'm picking up on an energy where a lot of you may not even feel kind of what's going on around you, or like these things that like is happening, or that people may be sending towards you, or whatever. It just seems like it just like, you know, barely misses you. You know what I'm saying? Like it just kind of like flies on by. And I'm just picking up on this energy where I feel like people are possibly getting rather frustrated because, for one, you're not going to be on your own for much longer. You're not. I'm sorry. Like, I know you guys are probably sick of hearing this, and I'm sick of saying it, but it's true. You're not going to be alone for too much longer. And that is one thing. Whoever this person is that is coming in, they come with a lot more spiritual protection, but also just like fierceness. Okay. like nobody's going to want to like, yeah. And I feel like these people are also learning that they just don't really want to mess with you either. But there is this kind of like this sense of urgency to cause this resistance. Okay, so, and I think it's because there are big things happening. You have planted some very valuable seeds, collective. And we are, you know, coming into a time where, you know, what we've planted is coming into fruition here. Now, again, keep in mind, in the natural world, at least in my side of the world, we are still in winter, okay? So in winter, there is death, there is, you know, and then the spring is the rebirth. So just keep in mind that there may be a time, a little bit of time here, you know, before some of this shows up in the physical. It may show up sooner than you think here, but continue going within, right? Continue. This isn't to say like, okay, so now you can just wait, right? This is to say like, keep doing this, but you have accomplished something here. Yeah. Yeah, someone is concerned about your future here, okay? They are. They know, either they know something or they just have a feeling or something. But they're concerned. And so that's where this resistance is coming from, collective. Push against the resistance. You got it. You can do it. All right, guys. Hey, listen, I'm going to jump. I'm going to go do a couple things with the kiddos. And I will be live for readings for donations this afternoon. I would say probably about 1 o'clock Central Standard Time. Okay, so yeah. You can send in a donation and get added to the list here, okay? But, any hootsies. Okay, I'll see you guys soon. I love you guys. I love you, I love you, I love you. We'll talk soon.